Millions believed Elvis did it. But did Michael Jackson really do it? Fake his death. Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead? Investigative journalist Pearl Jr. uncovered the facts in the 2005 trial. Now she's uncovered the most shocking true story of our lifetime. Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead? This promises to blow your mind. Elbow Grease Productions, in association with MichaelJacksonInsider.com, presents Hi, this is Pearl Jr. from MichaelJacksonInsider.com, bringing to you a different type of video, a video in which you tell me what you think. I'm going to deliver the facts to you, and then you write a comment down below or email me at pearljr@michaeljacksoninsider.com and tell me what you think. This involves the See You in July 2011 photo. Now, May, which was my birthday on May 6th, this photo was copywritten with Michael and Kenny Ortega looking through a camera, an $18,000 camera, which is different than what Frank Delio said that they used to tape the rehearsal footage from Michael's personal library. And we all know that there were 8 to 10 to 11 cameras that were used because Travis Payne had a free camera, and there were 8 to 10 professional cameras filming This Is It. So This Is It was always supposed to be a movie, so we know that. I want to talk about the release of this signature, which was also May 2009, in which TheMJPlace released it. I had saved it because I didn't understand why that picture was so significant and why Michael would skip 2009, 2010 and go all the way to 2011. And not once did I think that that signature was not Michael's, because it looked just like him. And who else in the world would know that Michael would be missing in July 2009, July 2010, and perhaps show up in July 2011? Well, today is August 1st, 2011, and Michael Jackson did not return. But we're not going to go into that just yet. We're going to go into the controversy surrounding this picture. Now, so I just mentioned that the picture was copywritten on my birthday. Then I received an email, March 16th, 2011, from TheMJPlace. But the date, March 16th, is my daughter's birthday, if you can believe that. It is my daughter's birthday. I'm here to tell you, I was there when she was born. And it's saying that somebody had emailed TheMJPlace, and somebody had emailed me too. Michael Jackson Insider and TheMJPlace, the same website. Are you affiliated? And I said, I wrote to them back, no, we're not. Then I received this email on my daughter's birthday, March 16th, saying that they received the same email. They don't want to be confused with Michael Jackson Insider. So they gave me two choices: either to remove their name off of the back of the picture, which is impossible because copyright claim TheMJPlace is plastered all over the back of this picture, or take the picture down. Well, I wasn't going to take the picture down because I thought it was relevant, it was a good clue, and I'm not taking it down. So I wondered why they'd asked me to remove the TheMJPlace logo when they put it on there. And no one has been able to find this signed picture without the TheMJPlace logo. So if anybody has that signed picture without the TheMJPlace logo, it's the TheMJPlace. So I basically wrote the disclaimer on our website saying that the TheMJPlace and Michael Jackson Insider are not related, okay, are not affiliated. So then, I guess that wasn't good enough, and they kept emailing me back and forth, and I would not respond. So then they sent me a threatening email saying, oh, so since you won't respond and you only put the disclaimer, watch what we do. And then the next thing I know, they do this long blog with this if scenario, that if somebody was to authenticate the signature as Michael Jackson's, it would not be true. Well, if my name was Susan, people wouldn't call me Pearl. I mean, an if scenario doesn't mean anything. Then they plaster on there fake. Then they add in this silly email from August 17th, which happens to be my son's birthday. Can you believe that? Okay. And then they make sure that I notice the birthday because they put an arrow there. And pretty much this says that somebody has contacted the TheMJPlace and said they were the owner of this autographed picture, and that the picture was the last autograph that Michael signed on June 24th, 2009, right before the announcement that he died. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, TheMJPlace, I'm not understanding. You're saying it's fake, and then you're saying that somebody's authenticating it, saying that Michael signed it in June. Which one is it? This has irritated me to no end because it felt to me as if it was stupid. It was ridiculous. It was like throwing up all kinds of information on the wall, saying it's fake, and then blaming me and Michael Jackson Insider as if we created the picture, and all we did was report on the existence of this picture. And then people were saying shame on Pearl from the TheMJPlace when the TheMJPlace has the copyright claim. It was just, it baffles me. So you guys can go ahead and figure out what my birthday, my son's birthday, and my daughter's birthday has to do with Michael's CU July 2011. So anyway, I'm here to tell you guys, in my professional opinion, it is Michael's signature and it is Michael's handwriting. I know that Michael has often autographed photos or just autographs with futuristic dates on them. I knew this from 2005 with my interview from a sculptor by the name of Nigel Benz. And he explains Michael signing something in the future. So here's Nigel Benz in 2005.
I never met Michael Jackson in 1980. I won't say it prophesized my meeting with Michael, but it's very unusual to receive a photograph in 1980 dated 1998 and end up meeting someone in 1998, and the three circles again, October, November, December, before the year was up. That's how I interpret this. What meaning he may have connected to this, I don't know, but this is what it has meant to me.
Teena Marie also tells a story in one of her radio interviews, and rest in peace, Teena was one of my favorite singers of all time.
He actually gave me a really beautiful picture that's on my mantle right now.
Wow.
He gave it to my project director. My project director, I came in and it was signed to me and stuff. And I said, how'd that get here? He was like, well, Michael came in this morning and he saw your poster on the wall, and he was like, oh yeah, Teena's here now too. He said, I'll be right back, and he went to the art department, and he had them give him a really large picture of himself in the red leather Thriller Time jacket.
Wow, now that's like
and
a
he
classic.
signed it to me. And I still don't understand what the date, why he signed the date that he signed. He signed
What was the date?
He signed 1995, but this was in '83.
And then there's another picture of Michael signing something with symbols. But see you July 2011 means see you in July 2011. But since it's August 1st, 2011, and we did not see Michael Jackson, we're wondering what happened. Like I said, the TheMJPlace, this whole controversy has really annoyed me to no end. I went back and I did a domain search to find out when they were registered. I always wondered why they got this picture of Michael when they were a new website. I mean, I had been doing Michael since 2005, and I knew all the popular websites, and I wondered why the TheMJPlace not only got that picture, but got the signed picture of Michael. And I went back and I found out they were registered, and they started the TheMJPlace in February 2009. And then in their retort against me, they say that I'm ridiculous because I say that it started in 2009, in February, and it did. So I didn't understand that. And the TheMJPlace also admits that they released that picture in May 2009. I mean, to blame me for that, the existence of that picture or spreading that picture is just ridiculous, because they're the ones that released that picture, and they're the ones that know the history of that picture, not I. And I did do a little bit more checking on the TheMJPlace. They signed up their YouTube account December 26th, 2008. You got to remember Jonelle Starr, who is pretty much the pioneer of the Michael Jackson death hoax. She started her YouTube page December 25th, but then it was changed to December 24th. That's odd, 2008. And also, December 25th, Christmas, was the Christmas surprise.
Prank by a local disc jockey scares some Michael Jackson fans. The DJ reported that the King of Pop had died from a drug overdose.
So we have the MJPlace matching up with Jonelle Starr, matching up with that original news story. So I don't know who the MJPlace really is. Are they Michael in disguise? I have no idea. You figure it out. Anyway, there's lots of stuff that happened July 2011, and that will be in my next video. This is Pearl Jr. for MichaelJacksonInsider.com. Pseudocide. Did Michael Jackson fake his death to save his life?